Jennifer Capello, Executive Chef at the beautiful Eagle Creek Golf Club in Orlando, Florida. Today, I'm going to prepare my favorite holiday stuffing. It's a recipe that's been in my family for years. It's super easy and everybody loves it. First, let's render 1 pound of pork sausage. You can either buy this in the store, make your own, or use sausage in a casing. Just make sure you take the casing out first. So we will render the fat out of the pork sausage and break it up with a spatula over medium heat, but make sure that it gets nice and crispy so it adds nice texture to the stuffing. Nobody wants soggy sausage. Alright, so it looks like we're nice and crispy. So what we'll do is we'll strain out the cooked sausage with a slotted spoon and leave all the grease in the bottom. Okay, now that we've strained out all the cooked sausage, I'm going to add 2 sticks of butter to the pan along with the drippings. And just kind of wait for it to melt before we add the onions. After the butter is done melting, add about 2 to 3 small onions in a small dice to the pan. We're going to kind of cook this over low heat. We're going to let it caramelize. It'll take about 4 to 5 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 4 minutes. The onions are starting to get a little translucent, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add about 5 ribs of celery in small dice. Add it to the pan, and now I'm going to let this cook for another 4 to 5 minutes. Alright, well while this is finishing up, what I'm going to do is step over to another burner, and in a separate pan, heat up about 2 cups of chicken stock. Now, you can either make this yourself or buy from the store, but if you buy from the store, make sure to get the low sodium kind, because depending on your sausage, it might be a little too salty. Okay, and after we have that nice and hot, in a separate bowl, we're going to beat 2 eggs. In a separate bowl, get them nice and whipped up. Now we will add about maybe 28 ounces of breadcrumb. Now, whether it be the cornbread, the regular, the herbed, the one homemade, go for it if you want to do the one homemade. But for me, I just like the Pembridge Farm one. I'm going to add in our egg. Now it's time to add our cooked sausage to the mix. When your onions and celery are nicely caramelized, we will move them to the bowl as well. Oh, it smells so good. Now we can start to mix. And at this point, you can add more sage if you like. I'm not a huge fan of sage. And so I just kind of go with the seasonings that are within the Pembridge Farm stuffing kit. We can add our chicken stock that's nice and warm. And the trick is now that we don't want it too soupy, nor do we want it too dry. If for whatever reason you're mixing it and you feel like it's still a little too dry, we can always, in a separate bowl, beat up an egg and add it to the mixture. Okay, now we got this all mixed up. So you can either stuff a turkey with this, or you can cook the stuffing separately. Today I'm going to cook the stuffing separately, so I'm going to spray a pan with some cooking spray. Make sure it doesn't stick and save on dishes. And I'm going to transfer some of the stuffing into the pan. I always like using a shallow pan because I like the crispy part, and everybody in my family kind of argues about who's going to get the crispy part. And whether you're going to stuff a turkey with this or cook it in a pan separately like today, I would recommend putting foil over it. It's going to prevent it from drying out. And you're probably going to cook this at 350 for about 20 to 25 minutes until it gets nice and cooked. And then remove the foil and crank it up another 15 to 20 degrees and let it get nice and golden brown on top. All right, so it's all in there nice and neat in a nice pan-sprayed pan. I'll wrap foil over it. And like I said, we're gonna put this in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes. And that's it. It was super easy and fun to make. Your whole family will love it and ask for it every year. Once again, this is Chef Jennifer Capello from the beautiful Eagle Creek Golf Club in Orlando, Florida. We want to thank you for watching and happy holidays to you and your family. For more information on catering your special event, please see below.